Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This channeled message is going to be for Cancer and those with Cancer placements. It is going to be a channeled message from December 24th to December 30th. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So what I am seeing and what I got with this channeled message is that Cancer, you are in a relationship with someone, and you guys share the same household is what Spirit is showing me. And that this relationship can range from being with a person from a year to 20 years or more. This is a large span of you guys in a relationship. And Spirit is saying that you're pretty tired of the person that you are with, that you have grown resistant to this relationship, that this person is very unable to cooperate with you, that anytime you guys speak to one another, there is an argument. The sure sight of this person disturbs your spirit. You don't like communicating with them at all because they are unreasonable and unwilling to cooperate. Spirit is saying that this has been going on for quite some time, that it has wreaked havoc in your household, and your household is no longer your safe haven. It is not a place that you look forward to going to after you get off from work. It is something that you are starting to dread. Spirit is saying, but there is still deep love in this relationship on both sides. Spirit is saying that over time, this relationship has just become a set in stone type of relationship where you guys just kind of go on about your business every day, and there's not a whole lot of merging or interacting with each other. Spirit is saying that there is no date nights, there is no lounging on the couch and watching TV. It is like you guys are just roommates at this point. Spirit says you have gone so far as to try to surprise this person with gifts. You have gone so far as to cook dinners for this person, and this person has become unreceptive to the actual actions that you are trying to take to resolve this issue. But Spirit is saying to me that this person is not being involved in infidelity, that there is something else going on, but it is deep inside of this person, and it has nothing to do with infidelity or you. Spirit is saying that this person is very difficult, like I said, to deal with, and it is just like the happiness and the fun has just been depleted from this person over time. Spirit is saying this is not the person that you signed up for or that you fell in love with, and that you are becoming dead dog tired of the situation because nothing that you have tried has worked. Spirit is saying that you have spoken to family members, you have talked to your closest friends, you have tried to gain as much advice as you could because you actually want to save this relationship. But because you are not getting a receptive response from your partner, then you feel like it is a lost cause. Spirit is saying that it isn't a lost cause, and that although you felt like you have tried everything, you in fact have not. Spirit is saying that when this person changed, so did you. And Spirit is saying that that is the problem. Spirit is saying that this person should have never been able to take you out of your place of being grounded. They should have never been able to take you out of your place of peace and comfort in your heart and soul. And because you allowed this person's low vibrational energy to change your high frequency, then you have put you both into a rut. I am not saying that you are responsible for the relationship going bad, but I am telling you that you have the ability to change the dynamic of this relationship. And I bet you're going to say, well, how do I do that? Spirit says you go about it by raising your vibration. You go back and go within with yourself and you set healthy boundaries, okay, on what you will and will not tolerate. So when this person has a conversation with you and it is in a manner in which you do not agree with, then that is where you set the boundary and you tell the person, look, I would love to have a conversation with you and I would love to work this out with you, but we will not yell, we will not scream, and until you can aid me in having a healthy conversation, we will not have a conversation at all. So Spirit is saying, in order to get this relationship back into balance, you have to step back into your power on a much higher frequency, because as you raise your vibration and as your frequency changes, then so will the frequency of this person. Spirit is saying you have tried everything. You have looked around, you've looked online, you've talked to friends, you've talked to family, and you are on the verge of giving up. But Spirit is saying this is not the time to give up. This is when you start to use what Source is giving you to change the dynamic. Okay? So Spirit, again, is saying you've tried everything but me. And that is, Spirit, what you needs you to do is to start meditating, needing you to start getting in contact with your conscious self, raising that vibration and setting healthy boundaries on what you will and will not tolerate. And as you do that, this person will then fall in line and start to respect the healthy boundaries that you have set. Once you have set those boundaries, this person will then start communicating with you on a much higher level of communication with much more respect. But Spirit is saying that, believe it or not, whether you know it or not, you set the tone of this relationship and that you are the leader. So take charge and don't waver from standing your ground. There should not be any violence involved. And if there is, then this is not your story, because this is just a matter of ego. And Spirit is saying that they need you to get out of your ego, raise your vibration so that this person can do the same. Okay, Cancer, this is my channeled message. I hope that you enjoy it. Take care and have a great one.